think I'm live. Let's see. And I'm live. Hi. It keeps blipping in and out. We don't even know if this class is going to work today. Per usual, we're just going to hang out and watch me stare at my own face for like a minute or two because it's super awkward. If you are here and you're tuning in, go ahead. Yeah, that's super weird. This might get cut off. Grab a towel or a blanket or a pillow. You might want it at the end of the class, you might not, but you'll have it available nearby. If you've got a block, you can grab that too. Or again, you could use that blanket or towel as a prop at the end. It's a surprise. You don't get to know until we do it. Just hanging in for another minute. This thing is blipping and blipping and blipping. But we are doing earth element today. It is connected to the spleen and the stomach in traditional Chinese medicine. As I mentioned earlier today, it is the mother element. So it's the grounded, the nurturing, the supportive, the caring. When you are balanced, then those are the qualities that are coming out. When it's out of whack, that's when you get the overbearing, the meddling, the manipulative, and that's not much fun. So if you think about that kind of like helicopter mom, like that's what it is when it's out of balance. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Make your way to your mat. Again, if you're just tuning in, be sure to grab a blanket or a towel if you've got it. If you've got a block, grab it. And if not, it's not the end of the world because we're only going to use it at the end and it's not required. But I'm going to ask you to lie on your back and we're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So that means the soles of the feet are going to come together, the knees are going to fall out, and you're just going to lie all the way back. And bring your hand to your belly. And you bring the hand to your heart, hand to the belly. And just kind of drop in here. Let the breathing slow down. Give yourself that opportunity to change gears. And so when you're here and you're breathing, you're relaxing, I want you to ask yourself, what do I need to feel that I have enough? I think this is a question that maybe a lot of people are asking themselves these days. So what do I feel that I need to have enough? And how do I nourish myself? Just take a few more breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling back out the nose. And you're slowly going to bring your knees together. Go ahead and draw them to your chest and just gently hug them towards you. And get that really long spine on the mat here. So you're really extending that top of your head away from the tailbone. You might want to pull your belly button in. And if your back doesn't go completely flat on the mat, don't stress it. Everybody's a little bit different. And so we're not necessarily looking for that. I'm just looking for you to think about how much length you can find. So hugging your knees towards your chest. Good, and you can rock a little side to side. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and bring our arms to our sides in a T shape. We're going to keep our knees bent, and we're going to start to bring our knees over to the right, and we're going to just hover them here for a moment. You can keep your gaze up. Think about trying to keep that left shoulder on the mat. Don't let the knees come all the way down. And then bring it up through center. And then you're going to bring your knees over to the left and hover. Good. And then come back up to center. Hover over to the right. That's your inhale. Exhale up to center. Inhale over to the left. Good. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. We're going to keep going. Exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, inhale left. Exhale, right. Exhale, left. Exhale, right. Last time. Exhale, left. Good. Come back to center. Give yourself a little bit of a hug here. And then you're going to find Garudasana leg. So you're going to cross your right leg over your left. And if you want to do the double wrap, you're welcome to, but you don't have to. And I want you to cross your right arm underneath your left. Good. And so we're keeping our knees stacked above our hips and our elbows stacked above our shoulders. We're going to take a big breath in. Exhale, squeeze everything up. Good. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze. Now inhale back. Tap the mat with your toes. Exhale up. Tap. Exhale up. Tap. Exhale up. Release. Big ol' stretch. We got to do the other side. Yep. Left leg crosses over right. If you can do the double wrap, if you want to do the wrap, do it. If not, don't stress it. Left elbow underneath right. Big breath in. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, tap the mat. Exhale up. Tap. Exhale up. Tap. Exhale up. Good. Release. Stretch out. Big ol' stretch here. And then you're going to hug your right, I slid down the mat there. Hug your right knee to your chest. Good. Keep the left leg long. And then you're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee and just find a little bit of a twist here. You can reach that right arm out. And then come back to center. You're going to half happy baby your right leg. So you can just use your right arm to reach on the inside of it, but you can bring both hands up if you want to. But our right knee is bent, our right ankle stacked over the right knee, and we're drawing our right knee as if it was going to touch the mat on the right side of the mat next to us. Flex the left foot. Good, and then release. Go ahead and straighten the right leg. Go ahead and bring the left knee to your chest. Give it a little hug. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Draw the left knee over to the right. Big old twist, which is not available to me. I worked out with Monique. Monique, I'm tight. It's your fault. Come back to center. Go ahead and grab that left foot so that left knee's bent, left ankle stacked over the left knee, drawing the left knee towards the mat. And then go ahead and relax, hug your knees to your chest. And you can roll forward and back on your spine a few times. If this is misery to you and does not feel good, just come all the way up to your hands and knees in tabletop position. I'm going to do 2 more times because it feels damn good today. So there. It's all about me right now. All right. It's really not. Come find your tabletop position. So we got shoulders over elbows over wrists. Knees underneath the hips and ankles behind the knees. Let's do a big inhale, cat-cow here. So inhale, exhale, push the mat away. Inhale, exhale, push the mat away, chin to the chest. One more time. Inhale, exhale, push, push, push. And then come back to neutral. You're going to bring your right leg up behind you and then bend your right knee. So we're going to do some big circles with our right knee. So that knee's going to drop down. We're going to bring it out to the side and press it back. Down, out to the side, press it back. Good. Try to stay controlled through the movement, nice and slow. Good. And now we're going to reverse it. So now we're going to come out to the side, down, push the foot up. Side, down, push the foot up. Side, down, push the foot up. Curl your left toes under. Hands slightly forward to the shoulders. Press to down dog. So it's 3-legged down dog with a bent leg. All right, so we're all here. We're going to do those knee circles again. Drop your right knee down. Bring it out to the side. Push it up. Down. Out to the side. Push it up. Slow and controlled. Down. Out to the side. Push it up. Reverse. Side. Down. Up. Side. Down. Up. Side, down, up. Good. Bend your left knee. Bring yourself back down to tabletop. If you need to do it with your both your feet, bring both feet to the mat and come down. And then find your tabletop once more. One cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Find your neutral. I'm going to come to the other side. You stay where you are. And then we're going to push that left leg back. We're going to bend the left knee. Good. And then here we go. Down, side, up. Down, side, up. Down, side, up. Reverse. Side, down, up. Side, down, up. Side, down, up. Hold it here. Curl your right toes under. Bring the hands slightly forward to shoulders. Find that down dog. So here we are. Left leg's up in the air, knee bent. Leg circles. Drop out to the side, up. Down, side, up. One more. Down, side, up. Reverse. Out, down, up. Out, down, up. Out, down, up. I got a good hip crack there. Good. And then you're going to go ahead and bring your left leg down to meet the right. Press into your down dog. Wrap those triceps in. Press the hands flat onto the mat, all the knuckles included. Keep pressing your chest towards your knees. Take a big breath in. And then at exhale, you're going to peel forward to plank pose. Come down, chaturanga. Press back up. Press back to down dog. Good. Inhale, peel forward, plank pose. Chaturanga. Press back up. Down dog. Peel forward to plank pose. Look forward. Slowly lower all the way down onto your belly. Good. I'm turning sides again. You stay where you are. We're going to do a cobra series variation here. So start with your forehead on the mat, your hands underneath your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the length of the neck. You're driving your elbows towards your hips. Start to press into the palms. Lift up cobra. Good. And then come all the way down. Bring your hands out wide in a T shape. Roll the shoulders back. Press into the fingertips. Lifting up here. So we're pressing through our toes, our hips. We're pushing our sternum forward. So we're trying to reach forward with our chest here. And we're not using our chin to pretend that we're finding length. Excellent. Lower all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Now slide those hands back by your ribs. Roll the shoulders back once more. And then start to push yourself all the way up. Good. And then come all the way down. Press yourself back up to plank. Press yourself back to down dog. Feel a good stretch here in your back. If you want to walk it out. If you want to twist side to side. As we know, I really like the twist side to side more than anything, but you don't have to like it as much as I do. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step the feet forward towards the hands. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pull the belly in and bow. Roll your thighs in towards each other as the crown of the head moves towards the toes. And then inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, close through heart center. Surya A. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back. Let's go through the vinyasa. Everybody meeting in down dog. Big breath in here. Exhale, step the feet forward. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, reverse, come all the way up, up, up. Exhale, we're gonna dive right back down into it. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, go through your vinyasa. So plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Big breath in. Exhale, step the feet forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Top of the breath is the top of the pose. Exhale, dive all the way down. So we're in our forward folding bend. I'm gonna turn towards you so you can see. Good, so Padangusthasana, we're gonna take our peace fingers and thumbs and grab our big toes. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, bow. And so again, that internal rotation of your thighs, and that's gonna help you let your head sink towards your toes. Good, but don't get aggressive as you pull yourself here. Your hamstrings will clap back. Good, inhale, look forward, Padahastasana. We're gonna slide our hands underneath our feet. Good, and you can bend your knees if you have to. Don't be so like attached to the idea of having your legs perfectly straight here. Inhale, look forward, exhale, bow. And if you want, you can kind of wiggle your toes and give your wrists a nice little massage here. And if it seems like totally foreign and weird, it's because it is. We don't stand on our hands every day. So if it seems like it is, it is. Just roll with it. Who cares? You're home alone. Good. And then release. I'm turning back here again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. One more time. And then reverse swan dive. Inhaling all the way up, up, up. Hands meet. Exhale, draw through heart center. You're going to go and bend the knees, sit back into chair pose. So really sitting back here, bring those biceps back by the ears. Good. Just do all those nice little micro adjustments you need here. Beautiful. And then exhale, bow forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back or float back through the vinyasa. My shoulder is weird right now, so I don't really like to jump back. I find it too jarring on my shoulders. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward, left foot flat. That's warrior one all the way up. So Surya B, plain old Surya B. Good, take those moments, take the breaths. Really feel your feet connecting to the mat, connecting to the earth. Good. Exhale, hands down. Here's your option. Try it if you're curious. Step your right foot back a little bit, left leg up. We're gonna do 3 little booty pops with our right leg. So we're gonna kick up, 1, kick up, 2, kick up, 3. Good. Step back vinyasa. All right, everybody meets in down dog. Inhale your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Let's come all the way up. Warrior one. Good, so pull that left hip back, shoulders down the back. Ground through both feet. Excellent. Big breath in. Hands come down. Step that left foot back. Right leg up. Little booty kicks. 1, 2, and 3. Step back, float back. Vinyasa. Good. Everybody meets in down dog. Take that big breath in. Exhale, step or float the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. And then bend your knees. Find your chair pose once more. Good. Exhale, bow. Let's go through it again. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step back, float back. Vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Find warrior one. Good. Little temple mudra here, if you're feeling it. Hands come down, step the right foot back, left leg up, 3 little kicks, which you can go straight through the vinyasa if you're like, screw this lady, I'm not interested. I'm totally okay with that, if you haven't noticed. People tell me screw you lady all the time. It's good, it's totally good. All right, inhale the left leg up. They really don't. Exhale, step the left foot forward, right foot flat. Come up, warrior one. At least not to my face. Shoulders down the back. Good sinking. Little temple mudra if you're digging it. But keep that face soft. Keep the ribs knitting in. Hands come down. Left foot steps back. Right leg comes up. 3 little pops. And 2, boop. And 3, boop. I'm always afraid I'm gonna kick like a fan or something when I do that. I think I'm a lot taller in my mind than I really am. Everybody meets in down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, get nice and low chair pose. Exhale, flow through. Another vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. So your choice. You can go straight to down dog if you want. If you're just not feeling it, I'm turning. Okay, here we go. From down dog, inhale the right leg up to the sky, reaching. Press the knuckles into the mat. Exhale, step the right foot forward. We're gonna come straight into warrior two. All right? So energy all the way from the heart out through the fingertips. sinking into the lunge. Still doing that weird glitching thing. I hope you guys are not experiencing that. All right, left arm's gonna reach forward, right arm's gonna reach back. So we're doing reverse warrior, but with a big beach ball. Beach ball. Keep reaching back. Keep sinking into that right leg. Come back up, warrior two. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. Find your extended side angle here. So you're pulling that right hip back and under you. Really reaching back with the right arm, really reaching forward with the left arm. Good. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten the right leg. Yes. Pull your right hip back, reach your right arm forward. Find your triangle pose, wherever that is today. Good. So just breathe into it. Remember to keep the shoulders away from the neck. Neck is long. We're not dropping our forehead below the chin. You can gaze up if you want, forward or down, wherever is best for you. Left hand comes to the left hip. You're going to bend the right knee. You're going to start to find yourself in half moon. So left leg is up, left foot is flexed, left arm is up. Good. Keep pushing your right hip back. So try not to crunch in on the right hand side. You want to create length on your right hand side. Excellent. Bring both hands down. You're squaring off the hips. Good job. And then drop your left foot. Bring it out to the left. Down and back. Down to the left. Down, back. One more time. Down to the left. Down, back. Standing split. We're not coming off this leg. Keep that left leg going. Bend the right knee. Keep the left leg up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the leg. It's good times, right? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten the leg. Good. Bend both the right knee and the left. We're tucking into a little ball. And as you inhale, you're going to open up. Left hip stacked over right. Exhale, bend both knees, tuck into a ball. Good. Inhale, reach. Tuck both knees. Inhale, reach. Your right leg's probably way over right now. Find your half moon again. With control, bend the right knee. Find yourself in warrior two. Ha-ha! Hands come down to the mat. Step back, down dog, or vinyasa. Your choice. I'm turning around. I got a wall. All right, here we go. Inhale, the left leg to the sky. Press through the palms. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Find warrior two. All right? Shoulders down the back. Reaching energy through the arms, no noodle arms. Energy. And right arm reaches forward. Left arm reaches back. Reverse the warrior. Resist the urge to straighten that left leg. You want to keep sinking. Keep bending. Finding that intelligent edge. Where are you challenged, but you're not hurting yourself? Good. Come back up. Warrior two. Left arm reaches back. Right arm reaches forward. Remember to pull that hip back. Keep finding length here. Just hanging out. Come back up, warrior two. We get to straighten the leg. Yay. Find your triangle. Yay, yay. Just kind of capture your breath here for a moment because you know where we're going. But since you've done it on the first side, you know you can do it. It'll be easier on this side. You got this. Right hand comes to the right hip. You're going to go ahead and bend the left knee. Bring your right leg up. Right arm comes up. Half moon. Good. So remember, we want that left hip to continue to move back. Keep finding that length on the left-hand side. Try not to collapse in. And then go ahead and bring the right hand down. Come into your standing split. Doesn't have to be the highest leg. I just want you to keep it energized. Right leg hovers next to the left and then comes out to the right. Down, back. Down to the right. Down, back. So don't use momentum. Use the strength of your muscles here. Back, find your standing split. Bend the left knee, bring your chest onto the left thigh. Inhale, look forward, keep the right leg up. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend both knees, tuck into a little ball. And then inhale, reach. Right hip over left. Tuck. Inhale, reach. Good. Tuck. Inhale, reach. Right leg stays up. Right hip stays over left. Right arm reaches up. Half moon. Bend the left knee with control. Come back. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. All right. How are we doing? We're still pretty good. Okay. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. We're going to do that a little bit faster. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Come right up into warrior two. I'm turning. Good. Reverse warrior with a beach ball. Come through warrior two. Extended side angle with a beach ball. Warrior two. Triangle. Left hand to left hip. Find your half moon. Left leg up, left arm up. Good. Extend the crown of the head away from the tailbone. Keep flexing the left foot. Both hands down. Find that standing split. Good. Left leg drops towards the right and out to the left. Down, back. Down to the left. Down, back. Down to the left. Down, back, and hold. Let the head drop. Bend your right knee. Bring your torso onto it. Exhale, straighten. Bend. Keep the left leg up. Exhale, straighten. Bend. Exhale, straighten. Last one. Bend both knees, tuck into a little ball, crossing that knee behind you if you want. And then inhale, open up. Left hip over right. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Find your half moon. Bend the right knee. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Good. I got to turn again. You stay where you are. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Warrior two. Good job. Reverse warrior with a beach ball. Warrior two. Extended side angle with a beach ball. Warrior two. Triangle. Right hand, right hip. Look towards your left foot. Find half moon. Standing on your left leg. Good. Both hands down, standing split. Right leg drops. Out to the right. Drops to the back. Drops to the right. Drops to the back. Last one. To the right. And back, standing split. Bend your left knee, torso rests on it. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. So you're trying to keep your torso on your thigh as you do this. Good. And then bend both knees, tuck, cross leg. Inhale, open. Tuck, 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 tuck. Inhale, open. Tuck. Inhale, open and hold. Right arm reaches up. Bend the left knee. Warrior two. Watch me boom, boom, boom through it. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. I get tired too. All right. Everybody meets in down dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Step the feet towards the hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale back. Bend the knees. Find yourself in chair pose. Good. So really sink into it. Keep sitting back. Good. Hands come to the heart in prayer. Left elbow, right knee, find that twist. So really press those palms together. Let those elbows move away from each other. Sternum rotates towards the thumbs. Look to see, are you rotating through your back? Are you rotating through your vertebrae? Are you compensating with your hips? Good. Look down at your feet. Step the left leg back. Find your rotation here. So keep pressing through the left leg. That left thigh keeps lifting. Left arm down, right arm up. Keep reaching. Look down at your left foot. Sorry, right foot, left hand. Pull yourself up with your right hand. Rotation. So keep reaching back with the right arm. Keep reaching forward with the left arm. Right hand. left leg. Left palm looks towards the sky, reach up and back. Big old stretch. Keep reaching. Whew. Left arm forward, right arm back. Both arms forward and then up. Bend your back knee. So left knee and right knee are bent. We are going sailing. What does that mean? You're gonna find out. So arms are up and overhead. As we inhale, we're gonna straighten the left leg, pull the elbows back, press your chest to the sky. And then as you exhale, bend the left knee, curl your ribs and hips together. So don't throw your chest over your right thigh. You're staying upright but curling. Good, inhale, straighten the leg, pull the elbows back. Exhale, roll the ribs, the shoulders, and the hips together. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Keep the left knee bent, arms up and overhead. Ha! Hands come down, step back. Down dog or vinyasa. How's that feel? Good, I'm gonna change sides. You're gonna stay where you are. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step or jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees, chair pose. So remember, we're sitting back. We're not dumping our chest over our thighs, but we're bringing our chest upright as we sit back. Hands come to the heart in prayer. Right elbow, left knee. Press the palms together. Rotate your chest. Good. You've got this. You totally have this. Look down, step the right foot back. Find the revolved lunge. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach through those arms. Look down, pull yourself up with your left arm. Find your twist. One side might twist a little different than the other. That's okay. Left hand, back of the right thigh. Right palm flips towards the sky. Reach that arm up and overhead. Big stretch. Big old iliopsoas stretch. Right arm forward, left arm back. Both arms forward, arms up and overhead. Bend your right knee. So right and left knee are bent. Let's go sailing. So we're unfurling the sail, straightening leg, pulling the elbows back. That's where the sail is. Exhale, curl. I know it's earth, but whatever. Straighten the leg, pull the elbows back. Exhale, curl. Keep the torso upright, just crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl. Keep both knees bent, arms up and overhead. Hands come down, step back. Down dog or vinyasa. How do your quads feel? Just curious, because I know how mine feel. Good, we've got time to do that one more time. Lucky you. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, pull your hips above your ankles. Exhale, bow. Good, bend the knees, sit back nice and low. Find your chair pose. Beautiful, hands come to the heart in prayer. Rotate left elbow to the right knee. Good, keep pressing. Look down, step the left leg back. Keep that left leg energized. Keep pressing the palms together. Good. Left arm down, right arm up. Can you rotate a little bit more? Can you let the crown of the head extend away from your tailbone a little bit more? Look down, pull yourself up with the right arm. Twisting, twist. Right hand, left thigh, left palm reaches up and over. Big, big, big stretch here. Again, if it feels weird, it's because it's weird. I'm not gonna lie, y'all look weird. Just saying, left arm forward, right arm back. I look weird too, I'm with you. Arms forward, up and overhead, left knee bends. Inhale, straighten the left leg, pull the elbows back, open up the chest. Exhale, curl. Inhale, straighten, open up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, curl. Left knee stays bent. Arms up and overhead. Hands come down. Step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Whew. One more side. I'm turning. Meet you in down dog. Big breath in through the nose. Exhale, step the feet forward towards the hands. Inhale, look forward. Pull the hips above the ankles. Exhale, bow. Bend the knees. Sit back. Chair pose. Keep sitting back. Hands come to the heart in prayer. Right elbow, left knee. Twist. Good. Keep the hips level. Look down, step the right leg back. Twist. So don't forget about that right leg. Don't let that right leg drop in, keep pushing through it. Good. Right arm down, left arm up. Pull up with the left arm, feet twist. It's like ta-da. Left hand, right thigh, right arm up and overhead. Get that stretch. Enjoy it. Beautiful. Right arm forward, left arm back. Both arms forward, both arms up and overhead. Bend your right knee, left knee bent. Inhale, straighten the right leg, pull the elbows back. Exhale, curl, bend the right knee, hips, shoulders together. Pull it back, straighten. Exhale, curl. Pull it back and straighten. Exhale, curl. Arms up and overhead, right knee stays bent. Hands come down, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Everybody meets in down dog. Good. From down dog, take a big breath in through the nose. Exhale it out. Nice. You don't have to sound like that. I just like to exaggerate. Inhale through the nose. You can stick out your tongue now and cross your eyes in lion's breath. One more inhale. Exhale, lion's breath if you want it. Good. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Step the right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Sweep all the way up. Low lunge. Good. Left hand comes down. You're going to bend your left knee and reach back with your right hand. I'm going to turn for you guys to grab the foot. And so if that is just not feeling like something you want to do, that's totally fine. You can keep the foot down. You can reach for it. So you can have an active range of motion, which I really like. Keep the right shoulder rolling back, or you can just stay in the lunge that we started in. It's up to you. All sorts of variations. Good, and then release the foot. We're gonna straighten the right leg. Inhale, exhale, fold out over the right leg. So our left hip is stacked directly above our left knee. Crown of the head is moving towards our toes. So I'm less concerned about your nose touching your knee as I am you finding length first. Good, bend the right knee. You're gonna heel toe, outer edge of the right foot to the outer edge of the mat. Both hands come to the inside. Now you can stay here. You can come down onto your forearms. If you can come down lower, go for it. God bless you. It's just not in my range of motion. But when you're here, think about, again, the crown of the head moving forward, keeping the chest open. Good. So you guys stay where you are. I have to turn because where we're going next, it'll be easier to describe. All right, you're going to start to walk yourself back up. You're going to come onto your left leg. We're turning that left leg perpendicular, right? So see? Straightening the right leg. And I bring it about center. My right foot is flexed. You're going to bring your right hand to your thigh, left arm up and overhead. Exhale, big old side body stretch. So Parigasana, little gate opening pose. And you can keep pulling the right hip back, kind of like your triangle, finding the length on the right side as well as the left. Good, inhale, come back up. You can turn towards the front of the mat. Step back, down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. Good, inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it forward. Bring the right knee down to the mat. Sweep your arms up into the lunge. So remember, you can stay here, or you can bring the right hand down to the mat. Bend that left knee, reach back for the left foot. Keep the left shoulder rolling. Sorry, reaching for the right foot. I got you all over the place. It's like the most messed up twister game ever, huh? Good, keep rolling that shoulder open, finding the twist, drawing the heel towards you. And remember, you can just reach for it if you want. You don't have to grab it. Good. Woo. Release. Let the foot come down gently. Straighten the leg. I need to walk mine forward a little bit. Inhale long. Exhale out over the left leg. Good, so finding the crown of the head moving towards the toes. And if your nose comes to your knee too, super cool. And if it doesn't, you have something to look forward to. So no worries. It's always nice to have something to look forward to, right? I'm gonna turn so you guys can see. You stay where you are. Start to walk yourself back up. You're gonna turn that right leg perpendicular. Left leg is still extended long. Left foot is flexed. The left hand to the thigh. Arm up and overhead. Big stretch. Good. Keep reaching. Keep pulling. And so don't go 100% into it. I want you to go for 60 to 80%. I want you to go into a relaxed place where your body goes, oh, it's cool, I'm safe, and then it eases up, and then you can find more depth in the posture. If you go for broke right away, your sympathetic nervous system is going to give you the finger and tell you, nope, everything's going to lock up. Okay, come all the way back up, turn towards the front of the mat, step back, down dog or vinyasa. Your choice. And everybody meets in down dog. Good. Bring the knees down to the mat. We're going to come into Ustrasana, camel pose. So you can have your feet flat, so you're resting on the tops of your feet, or you can curl your toes under. And I'll talk a little bit more about the options as we get there. But to start, hands are going to come to your lower back. You can have your fingertips pointing down, or you can have your fingertips pointing up. I like mine to point up, and I like to roll the shoulders back. That's my personal preference. It doesn't mean that you have to do it exactly that way, but I do want you to support yourself on your lower back. Get nice and tall. Inhale, look up, and then you're going to start to let the head and chest fall back. And so you still have your arms here, and you can stay here. If you want more, now if your feet are flat, it might be hard for you to reach back and grab them. So that's where the toes curled under is really, really nice, because you can reach back, grab the heels, and then roll the shoulders back, lift the head, keep pressing the hips forward, keep squeezing the scapula together to push your heart forward. You guys have no idea how hard it is to talk in this position. Good. Slowly come up. Don't recommend that. Come down to either sitting on your heels or you come to child's pose. I think I just almost died. It's not what I should say, but it's true. Take a breath, get steady. If you're dizzy, definitely bring your forehead down to the mat in child's. I'm going to take a sip of water. We're going to try this again. With less talking. All right, come up to standing on your knees. Knees are hips width apart. Feet are flat or toes are curled under. Hands come to your lower back. Fingers pointing up or down, your choice, but roll the shoulders back either way. Looking up, inhale. Exhale, start to let your head fall back. Turning your gaze back towards the back of the room. So either stay here, or you can grab for your heels. Keep rolling the shoulders together. Good. Oh, that's not today. Steady here. Try to keep the breath fluid. Slowly bring your hands to your lower back. Come all the way up. Come back to sitting on your heels. Or you can find child's pose. Whatever you need. I'm going to do one more. One more. Okay. Round 3. Standing on your knees. Curl the toes under, feet are flat. I'm doing toes under today. It's just where I am today. Hands come to your lower back. Fingers up or down. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, look up. Start to turn your gaze back. If you want to go further, you can grab for the heels. Steady. Try to find length in the neck here, even though you're letting the head fall back. Hands come to your lower back. Lift yourself all the way up. Now everybody's going to come to child's pose this time. So just let your forehead come to the mat. Feel the stretch in your lower back. And take a breath here. And there you go. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press yourself up. So I mentioned earlier, if you have a blanket or a towel or a pillow, you can go ahead and bring it to your lap. We're going to put some pressure on the belly because that's where the stomach and spleen meridians are running. So you can roll up your blanket a little bit. If you would like less pressure, unroll it a little bit. And so whatever, there is no right answer. The only right answer is what feels good to you. I'm going to turn. Good. And then we're just going to find child's pose again. So pressure on your belly according to what feels right. And if you get down, like you get down here and you're like, it's too much or it's not enough, just come back up. Find that pressure that suits you. Just rest into it. And when you inhale, think about like pushing your belly into the blanket, making space, and then exhale, sink. And inhale, push your belly into the blanket. Exhale, sink. I'm gonna keep my head up. Inhale, push your belly into the blanket. Exhale, sink. And then everybody's gonna look up. You're gonna put your right arm underneath your left and just find a little twist here. Let your head come down to the mat, or you can press into your left hand and keep the head hovering. But find that twist. Inhale, look up, right arm forward, left arm sweeps underneath the right. You can bring the left side of the head down, or you can keep the head up, depending upon what your range of motion is. If you have a block, you can even rest your head on the block. If both arms come forward, walk them back towards you. Start to push yourself up. Good. Little stretch for the legs. Go ahead and straighten the legs before you. Press the legs into the mat. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Use your strong tummies to pull yourself out and over, and then let the hands come down. Toes, ankles, shins, side, wherever you want. But think about the chest coming forward. So leading with the crown of the head and the chest, not making sure that your fingers touch your toes no matter what. There's no gains that way. If you're about gains, there's no gains there. It's not booty gains, sorry. Take a big breath in. Exhale, just ragdoll. Let the head drop. Good, and slowly walk the hands back. Come up one vertebrae at a time. We're gonna bring ourselves into a wide-legged forward bend. We're gonna bend the right knee and bring the heel towards the body. We're gonna turn our body towards the left leg. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, out and over, and then hands come down. So we have this big rotation here. This right rib cage is rotating towards the left leg. We're keeping our right glute grounded just as much as the left. Might want to kind of creep up with you. And we're twisting. Good, and then start to walk yourself back up. You're gonna go ahead and straighten out the right leg, opposite side. So bend the left knee, sitting tall, rotate towards the right leg. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Exhale, out and over. Oh. Oh. Remember that left rib cage continues to rotate towards the right leg. And come up. Straighten both legs. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, out and over as far as you go. This is where I go. Press the legs into the mat. Tilt the hips forward. Hi, Monique. I did your workout today, Monique. You kicked my butt. I love it, though. I miss it. So weird. And start to walk the hands back towards the body. Bring the hands behind you. Go ahead and bring the legs together. I'm looking for my block if you can't tell. Go ahead and lie all the way onto your back. I'm gonna grab the mid block. Good. So we're gonna do bridge pose here. So our knees are bent, and we're bringing our heels as close to our glutes as is suitable for your knees, not my knees, what's suitable for your knees. Feet are hips width apart and they're parallel. That means that the toes are not turned out, and that means that the toes are not turned in. So take a moment to check in. Arms are at your sides, and then start to press into the feet to lift the hips up. Good. And so I want you to feel as if you're dragging your heels towards your body, and you're gonna feel some hamstring engagement like instantly, and you'll probably say curse words. That's okay, I can't hear. Have at it. Good. Keep lifting the hips. Big breath in, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. If you want to windshield wiper your legs, if that feels good, you can do that, or you can hug your knees to your chest. Good. We're going to do one more here. Now, if you want to do wheel, you are welcome to do wheel here. I'm going to talk you guys up into bridge first, and then come into wheel. So arms at the sides, press the hips up. Now, if you're a bridge, you can interlace your fingers underneath you and keep pushing your knuckles towards your heels, and maybe bring your shoulders underneath you. If you're in wheel, you might already be there. Otherwise, bring your head to the mat and push up into your hands. Good. Try to keep the knees from bowing out. Why am I choosing all the poses that are really difficult to talk in today? Wow. If you're in wheel, slowly come down. If you're in bridge, slowly lower the hips down, come down safely. Good. You can windshield wiper the knees, or you can hug your knees to your chest, whatever feels good. In fact, I'm going to give windshield wiper and a little hug because they both feel good. And let's go into a little bit of a twist here. So with the knees at your chest, you're going to bring both knees over to the right. Arms in a T shape, turn your gaze over your left shoulder. And I want you to keep thinking about moving your left hip forward, because I might want to pull back a little bit. So if you're actively engaging it, you're creating more length on the left side of your body, getting a little bit more of an efficient twist. Bring the knees back to the chest. Recenter if you have to. And then the knees are going to drop over to the left-hand side after I kick my block and blanket out of the way. Turn the gaze over the right shoulder. So same thing, if that right hip wants to creep back a little bit, think about pushing it forward, not with your hands, but using the muscular action to do that. Ooh. Then come back to center, hug the knees to your chest. And you have the inversion of your choice today. So if you have a block or a blanket, choice one, just lie on your back, legs come up to the air. Okay? Choice two, if you have a towel or a blanket, you can roll it up and place it underneath your tailbone to elevate the hips a little bit. Legs come up. Another choice is a block underneath your tailbone. Try to choose the widest way so it's more stable, not like the tallest because it's a bit narrow and I don't want you falling over. Legs come up. And if you don't want to do any of those, you're welcome to come into either shoulder stand or plow if that's in your practice. So just kind of find what is suiting you today and do it. What makes you feel nourished? That is where your choices are right now. So we're asking at the beginning of practice, what do I need to feel nourished? The choices you make will nourish you. Another fun pose to talk in. I'm an idiot. Why are you guys here? Good. Slowly come out of your posture of choice. If you come into shoulder stand or plow, I want you to counter pose with fish pose. You can either do it coming onto your shoulders and let the head fall back, or you can bring the top of the head to the mat. Reach the arms forward. If you are with your legs elevated in waterfall, just bring your hips back down to the mat. Let your legs come back down to the mat. You can hug your knees to your chest. Coming out of it, everybody hugs the knees to the chest. Good. Any last little bits of motion you want here? Any last little bits of movement? If you want happy babies pose, go for it. Just try to keep that back long on the mat. If you want a little bit more twist, you can bring the feet wide. Let the knees come over to either side. Just take that moment. Again, what makes you feel nourished? Learning what feels good. Not thinking about what it is you're supposed to do, because we do that all the time, but thinking about what your body wants. Please don't answer ice cream right now. You can do that later. And go ahead and let the legs slide long, let your arms come to your sides. You might need to bring your shoulders under you a little bit. I'm going to sit up. You guys stay where you are. If you still want a little bit more of a hip stretch, you can bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out. But I want you to close your eyes. Since we're talking about grounding today, I want you to bring your awareness to the soles of your feet. So just feeling the soles of the feet, feeling the air touch them, feeling the air touch your toes, and feeling everything soften as you do that. So that connection, as it softens the bottoms of your feet, it starts to move over the tops of your feet and into your ankles. It moves over your shins and under your calves. Feel it move into your knees as they relax. Feel it move over the tops of your thighs, under your hamstrings, into your glutes and your hip flexors. As you exhale, you feel those muscles release. You feel the lower half of your body just sink heavy onto the mat. Softness moves up your lower back. The muscles there spreading out, lengthening. It moves to your belly. Any tension there just melts away. It moves to the space between your shoulder blades. It moves through your heart center, releasing constriction in your chest. It radiates through your shoulders, down both arms, all the way to the palms of your hands. And feeling the weight of your arms on the mat. Feeling the skin connecting to the earth. It moves through the muscles of the neck, the front of the neck, the back of the neck. Allowing the head to get heavy, heavy, heavy. Into your jaw. Teeth separate. To the eye sockets and the space between your eyes. And finally, out the crown of your head as you drop into your final and deepest relaxation. Staying exactly as you are, start to inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. And hold the breath at the top. Face remains soft. Open up the mouth, exhale, let it go. Again, inhale through the nose. Inhale, 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 inhale. Sip in a little bit more breath than you did last time, and then hold the breath at the top. Body remains calm. Open up the mouth, exhale, let it go. One more breath for yourself. Inhale through the nose, inhale, 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 inhale. Inhale everything in that you need for yourself. Keep breathing in, and then hold the breath at the top. Stay soft, stay calm, stay relaxed. Open up your mouth, exhale, let it go. Go ahead and start to wiggle your fingers and your toes coming back into your body. If it feels good, you can do wrist and ankle rolls. If you want, you can reach your arms up and overhead. Get the first thing in the morning stretch. And then roll onto your side, bend your knees, rest your head on your arm like a pillow. Enjoy a quiet moment before we move on. Slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, sitting tall, eyes closed. Hands can be on your knees, in your lap, or at your heart center in prayer. Just closing practice, this practice of nourishment, of connection, finding yourself grounded, with a quote from Buddha. I know it's trite, but it's a good one. And if compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So taking that to heart, remembering to hold space for yourself in your heart for compassion. Go ahead and lower your head to your heart center, acknowledging its wisdom. Lift the chin. Lift the sides of the mouth into a smile. Blink the eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more connected. If not, I just hope you feel better, whatever it is. We'll keep doing this though. So have a happy Tuesday. Go forth and be awesome. Bye.